Hello, everyone. Farlight 84 is one of the most ambitious games that could become a big competitor for Apex and Fortnite in the near future. But in my opinion, it still has a long way to go before it can surpass such popular titles. On February 13th, Farlight 84 was released on both Android and iOS for a global test. And after just a few months, the game was fully playable on April 24th, with a PC version added as well. Is this global launch a success, and can this game replace big titles on the market? About this and other things we will discuss on this video. When this game launched on Steam, I was really excited, as it was looking like Fortnite. I don't play a lot FPS style of games, but Fortnite I really liked until they added Unreal Engine 5. Some people may enjoy it, but for some reason I didn't like it. So today we have a new title with the same art style. I was ready to test it out, and at this moment, we were starting to get all positive and negative emotions from the game, as there were a lot of things going on. First of all, I saw those characters, and each time I played a game, I wanted to try out a new one. But unfortunately, most of them were locked. After a few hours of gameplay, you will unlock a few more, but let's dive in and look at them more closely.
Hello world, wake me up to another good morning, time to go. Got that smile upon my face, 'cause there's excitement in the chase, this I know. Yeah, I'm going for the ride and find myself, I am alive, and I soar. Still I run toward the wind and let the challenge draw me in, 'cause I want more. Oh, we are all looking for adventure. 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 Oh, wake up heart and wake up mind, and see the world is yours to find. And with every passing day there's more, calling you out to explore. Get up and go. There is joy found in the race, and I feel it in the place where I'm free. And I simply can't deny it, that I feel adventure calling out to me. Yeah, we are all looking for adventure. 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 We are all looking for adventure.
Currently, we have a total of 14 characters, each with their own special abilities to give players full control on the battlefield. These characters include a healer to aid groups, characters that can locate enemies on the map, characters that can reduce vision in an area of effect, stealth characters, and characters equipped with smoke bombs and other throwable abilities. Also, there is a wide variety of weapons to choose from, and it can take a bit of time to find the weapons that best suit your style and even your team if you decide to join one. Actually, there is a way to find a team in this section. There will be a lot of groups waiting for a teammate, and not only on Battle Royale mode, but also on other game modes, at which ones we will look a bit later. In a game, we have quite unique weapon upgrade system, where you are picking up different type of upgrades. The game's upgrade system is so user-friendly that it will automatically upgrade your weapon with scopes, magazines, and many other kind of upgrades, such as experience for characters, your ability upgrades, shields, medical kits, and ammunition, not just for your weapon, but also for all the weapons in the game. So if you are not satisfied with the weapon you have currently equipped, you can always swap it out for another one. And if you have gathered the necessary materials, it will be upgraded also with modifications and ammunition. And if I mentioned an ability upgrades, then I will try to impress you with 2 abilities what have every in-game class. One of abilities will allow you to perform a high jump, and a second ability will be a dash version. But dash, you can perform twice in a row. And it is so cool, as you can be very mobile in a game to run away from enemies or just confuse them with your chaotic movements to make them miss and cry under a pillow. Also, in a game, we have special vehicles and robots, and they have also some modifications to shoot or spray some flames to deal damage to your opponents. In a game, we have airdrops where you will be able to get some modifications and other goodies. Also, if you die once, then you have a chance to return, but at the certain time, respawns will be locked when the match will get closer to the end. Footsteps everywhere! Easy to locate the enemy, but same time it will nervous you a lot, as all games mostly will be with a lot of enemies around. And I hope I don't need to explain what this game is about, but for those who don't know, it's a battle royale game where the zone gets smaller and smaller. And while Battle Royale is not a main mode in a game, let's take a look at other modes: Team Deathmatch mode, Hunt mode, Solo mode, and Treasure mode. In Team Deathmatch mode, you will play in a team 4 versus 4. So make sure you stick with the team and help each other out. This mode is fun, but same time you can't compare this to other modes, and if the enemy player will not play wisely, then eventually you will win this mode if you will make killed enemies count higher than opponents. The Team Deathmatch mode is not a worst mode out there, as I still get a lot of fun and adrenaline from time spent there. Next mode, Hunt mode. If you think that you will get any player next to you, then you have to be lucky. That means not always you will get some player in your team, but when there are enough players to add someone in your team, then it makes this mode shine. Unfortunate aspect is that this additional mode's not everyone plays, but this mode is way better than Team Deathmatch mode. And in this mode, we have to kill enemy teams and collect their tags. After you collect a certain amount of tags, you are able to evacuate with a victory in hands. This mode you will play with some player teams, and the rest of the map will be filled with bots. Sad. But it is what it is. Next one, Solo mode. And in this mode, you mainly will play against players. Is there a bots? I really can't confirm it, but I was playing against real players, and that is for sure. At the beginning of the game, you choose your 4 characters, and each player's goal is to kill all the opponent characters. In addition, for the first round, an enemy will choose weapons to play with. And for the second round, you have the advantage of selecting the weapons of your own style. So each round you will play with the same weapons as an enemy. This mode actually is really good, as it is a chance to try out all in-game characters and weapons as well. The game is giving each team a chance to win, as you always can play with your favorite weapons. For sure, game mode is worth to be there, as it is one of best modes out there. Next mode is a Treasure War mode. This mode is not fun at all, as you are thrown on the map with only one task: kill or be killed. Killed enemies will drop some type of cards, and by collecting them from the dead corpses of enemies, you will earn points. Only a few players and just too many bots who will respawn over and over again. No, this mode is really bad, and I guess even with a lot of players, this mode will be just a classic deathmatch mode. There is one more mode, what opens every day at certain time. For me, it is at midnight, Vehicle Mayhem mode. In this mode, you are able to battle it out with different robots, cars, and other type of robotic fighting units, as well as having the ability to use all of your character's abilities. Mode was not a bad feature, but because it opens at a limited time of period and at a certain time, there will be not a lot players there. That's why we can say this mode is quite dead, with suspicion that you play also with a huge amount of bots. Sometimes I played with teammates and sometimes alone. And for sure, teammates were so bad that I could not confirm that they were actual players. This mode, in my opinion, should be added as normal mode without limitation to enter at an adjusted time of period. as we all living in different regions, and not always, we can play this mode on time when we are in bed. All right, we have left a Battle Royale mode. What is broken as I will tell you, a game is beautiful and fun, but it is a global release with crossplay between Android, iOS, and PC. Why there can't be mobile version and PC version separate? I know there are players who can play on mobile even better than on PC sometimes, but really? Why? This is a mistake, and a huge one. Yes, for sure there will be more players in the game, as there are no waiting times for matchmakings. That's what I really enjoyed in this game. As if you are killed and disappointed, then just jump right on the next match for revenge. But for sure, this game with this decision will never grow. They will lose more that they will gain, especially mobile players. But this is not only a mistake, what is made. There is one critical problem in Battle Royale mode. Why game does not have a solo mode, duo mode, and trio mode at the Battle Royale mode? Why? Game is really good, but with few simple facts, they will just drown. I can tell only one, even with all the bad aspects that you have to play versus mobile players, bots, and squads of players. I always wanted to play one more match, as it is a great experience and non-forgivable memories about each match. Can this game encourage PC players to play this game? Yes and no same time. For very skilled players, it may be too easy as you kill a group of bots and mobile players. But for those who just enjoy playing and hate to be killed each time by professionals, I guess will be a right choice. Also, it is just a great experience to try out something new. I really enjoyed, and I hope to see more interesting projects as this one. But for now, it is time to go. See you on next one.